That's right. It's time to hate on games. We're not here to enjoy them, we're here to hate them. Excuse me. Alright. Workbenches this way. I think I'm good. What's up, Transcend? What's up, Pandavision? What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday session of Fallout 76. Buenos días a todos ustedes. Si están en TikTok. Buenos días. Ya es temprano. I'm on my second cup of coffee. This morning was not a good morning. So I am about an hour early. I've actually been up since about 1:45. It's 3:30 in the morning right now. I woke up to a horrible noise and racket and something happening in our backyard patio, and ended up jumping out of bed. Like, I sleep with these foamy earplugs, and it was like there was a big racket going on that woke me up at like 1:45 in the morning, even with those things in. And so I rush out back. The cats are all like up against the side of the house, all sponged up and everything, and there's a duck inside the catio, like climbing the chicken wire, trying to get out into its area where all the other ducks are. And it was like climbing up and falling down and climbing up and falling down and flapping its wings and knocking plants over and knocking chairs over. And the only thing we can think, because then I'm awake and I got to chase this duck around the catio to capture it, to then put it out where it's supposed to be. And then Chris comes outside, she wakes up, we're out there with flashlights trying to figure out where the fuck did this duck, how did it get into the catio? We can't find anyway. The only thing we can think of is that Chris went out to feed the ducks right before bed, and it was dark-ish, and her thinking is that when she opened the catio to go out to feed the ducks, one of the ducks snuck in, and she didn't notice. Then she went to bed, and that duck was fine for a few hours because it was wandering around, but after about, she went to bed at like 9 o'clock, so after about 4 hours, that duck decided to panic and was trying to get out, and that's what made the racket. So then I'm up at that point, and it's like, son of a bitch. So, yes, I'm tired. Did not get my beauty sleep. Stupid ducks. It wasn't the cats who woke me up for a change, it was the ducks. So we're up early, streaming early. We're supposed to go find Crane's treasure. Oh, that nuke's kind of close. Haven't I already been to the Golly mine? That's a different... Alright, do I want to... It doesn't actually show me that. It shows me something over here. Oh, you know what I need to do? Before anything? Because you just reminded me, Transcend, that, yeah, like some of this stuff I can get rid of. Like, inspiration I don't need. bodyguards. It says based on your charisma and number of teammates. It does. I don't really care about teammates, but damage and enemy resistance I kind of like, so I'm gonna put that up there for now. All of that is fine as long as I'm not wearing power armor. Pack rat, definitely want to take another one rank of that. Excuse me, I think I'm going to take a rank of charisma and a rank of strength. I don't care about bashing. Blocker, easy target. What is the range cripple target? No. Yes. You can have arrows? Hat trick. Arrows and throwing weapons bounce towards an additional target, dealing 70% damage. I didn't know you could do bows and arrows in this game. There are bows and crossbows, says Ishii. Oh, interesting. I need to make some food at some point. There are some OP bow builds. Interesting. Gather logs? What do you need wood for, I wonder? Camp items and weapons need wood. Uh-oh. Interesting. Interesting. Spawny says they couldn't get into Fallout 76. Not every game is for every person. Nothing wrong with not feeling it. The difference is when you play something and go, nah, it's not for me, and you move on about your business. Like I did with, like, the Dark Souls games. Not for me. The difference is that, or saying, this game isn't for me, therefore it's trash and it's garbage and no one should play it. That's the difference. I don't know what EU5 is. I have no idea what game that is. I don't have a sub. I just have my Game Pass subscription. So unless that entitles me to something. Never heard of it. Europa Universalis? I don't even... Yeah, I've never heard of it. I guess I was in here before and killed everything. I gotta remember what game I'm playing. Playing so much damn Elder Scrolls Online. my reflexes are all keyed up to that game. Hang on, now it's pointing me down over there. I gotta search the room for the cage code. Hey, there's a note right over here. What does this say? (0719990). Do I actually have to punch that? Okay, thank God it went into my quest tracker. It's like, am I supposed to remember that? (0719990). God damn it. This is never going to stop, is it? Every game I've ever played, you hit the B button, or if you're on the PlayStation controller, the X button. This one right here. To crouch. And this game wants you to down click the thumbstick to crouch. And I'm never going to get used to that because every game I play does it with the B button. Yeah. It's so frustrating. Please make common controls when you make games. This door cannot be opened, and it's not wanting to let me use the card reader. Do I not have a card for this door? Is there anything on the ground? Herm. Am I playing Fallout 76? I am playing Fallout 76. You can keybind? I did not know you could keybind. Napier says you can change the controls in the settings. I'm on console, playing on the Xbox. Oh, that'll be useful. What does B do right now? B opens that. Yeah, I kind of would rather... Yeah, I wouldn't mind the click beam for the Pip-Boy. Alright, where was that other key card gonna be? Oh, I don't care about items. I really don't. I'm just here for the story. I don't give a shit about rewards. I'm guessing I don't have a card reader for this one. Time to Google and see what I might have missed. The elusive crane. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Because I had card readers for all the other doors, but I don't have the card reader for I don't have a card for this door. Huh. I wonder if there's something in here I missed looting. button. You would think it would tell me if I needed something. I mean, I am assuming I took everything when we took out that NPC in the... Yeah, we shot Crane at the end of the last stream, which was 2 days ago. And that's how I got the map. Like, that's how I knew how to find this location. Where is my... Yeah, somewhere in here. Yeah, here's Crane's map. So I definitely looted the body because I have Crane's map. So yeah, so I definitely looted that body. I wonder if I need to go back maybe and check. Maybe we somehow missed, maybe it didn't loot or something when I looted the body at the end of the last stream. Because I should have whatever is required to get past this door, because this one required, right here, this required a slide card. I just used it. See? I have the slide card. Like, I have the card. And then I go in here, and it won't use the card. Like, when I click on this one, it doesn't do anything. Like, nothing. Like, I wonder if it's just bugged out, and I might need to re-log to click this one. Sometimes things happen. You need to log out, log back in. Try logging out and logging back in, which can often resolve the issue by switching servers. Okay. I wonder if we need to just log out to the character select. Yeah, well, the first Google search literally has like a Reddit thread and an AI answer. It says, try logging out and back in. Someone says, look up photo mode glitch on YouTube. Switching servers without leaving the game worked on one of my alts. Bethesda, exactly. the jank we love. That's exactly what it is. That's right, far too hectic. Fallout 76, what a thing to wake up to. Exactly. Oh no, it put me all the way fucking back out here. Well, hopefully I don't have to kill my way back in. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill my way back in. I've got fucking Pearl Jam stuck in my head. Did it at least save my perk expenditures? Yes. Oh, it definitely saved my ammo use, even though it didn't save my location. God, I need to find some more ammo for this gun. More importantly, I need to find a tinker station so that I can make my own. I'd love to be able to build a tinker station, but I don't have the resources yet. I hope they don't make me find the code again. It's not like it's that big of a deal, but still. If this is a different server, I probably have to kill everything again. Yep. Yep. Hopefully the rats didn't see me. Fuck you, fucking rats, man. Yeah, I hear ya. Where you at? Yeah, find the code. Started early. No, it's because I'm crafting an ESO. I can't craft without the crafting bag, so I had to get it. Had to get the crafting bag. So here's the card reader. Slide the card. Door opens. Open next door. Doing it. It's still doing it. I can't open this door. Hmm. People on the Steam page are saying sometimes it requires multiple server hops. What a pain in the ass. Someone said they got in from the other entrance. Changed worlds, log back in, went back, talked to everyone at the west, come through, still have the car for the second door. Man, there are a bunch of people talking about this being bugged and having to do various different. Someone is saying something about using a photo mode glitch to get through the door. I don't know. I'm seeing some really creative solutions for the workaround to this. Because it's totally glitched for like a bunch of people, I guess. No, the card that I looted is the card that you need for all the doors. It's from what I'm reading on the internet, it's not a different card. It's just this card reader is not working sometimes. I don't understand the photo mode thing they were doing. Oh, it worked! Whatever that was, that's apparently a photo mode glitch. Ha! That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Well, hey, we got through the door. I'll take it. I don't care. Hashtag I love Bethesda games. Okay. Flashlight off. I would say there's a bug in general with certain things not being toggleable because I'm hitting the A button to activate this latch bar and it's not doing anything. So there may be a bug going on with some of these objects not being interactable. Is that a steak? It's a dish rag. I fucking heard a turret. I heard two turrets.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Shit. I'm like turning my phone alarm off and something's scanning me. Playing on console. Jack shit. Playing on the Xbox Series X. Pip-Boy registration required. Please report to main office. So we're gonna have to find a terminal or something out here. Well, I'm not getting past that door because I don't have any lock picking. What the hell? How do I melee? That's how you melee. didn't sound good. Is that lock-picked door, probably? Yes, it was. Cache control room key. Oh, there's a terminal. Anything else in here? Oh, fuck, I don't remember how this works. There has not been a tutorial on this either. I remember it's something about uncovering words and, fuck, I don't remember this. And the problem is they're not giving me they didn't prompt me with a tutorial. I remember something about selecting symbols. Fuck if I remember how this works. That was several years ago. Yeah, I think I have to try it again. I need to go look up a video. Jack Shit says if you use photo mode on a door that isn't a loading screen, you can walk right through it. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, it worked in the case of that door that I couldn't get through. Let me look at this real quick. Oh, that's right. It's a process of matching letters. Okay. That's what this was. See, it's been a while since I've done this. Night. Oops, it's not T. It's not any of those letters. So there's no R's, there's no O's, there's no W's. There's no E's. There's no T's. I would think. I don't know. Ah! Ah! Well, it's definitely something with H or an E. Um,
detected. Registration complete. Countermeasures disabled. You may now present Pip-Boy at access point.
Tour guide walkthrough. George, the move of the first tour, and he says it takes 6 months. We've got 2 weeks. Here are the notes for the tour. Prior to customer registry, Pip-Boy determined use section of previous game. Okay. Yeah, it's just a matter of I'd forgotten how that works. So now that I remember how it works, finding the correct letter positioning, etc., etc. It's just been a while. It's just been a hot minute since I've done anything.
Valid Pip-Boy detected. Access granted. Welcome, prospective Robco customer.
Hello. Anything else worth anything in this vault? Add luxury here. This spot needs to catch the eye as soon as they walk in. Crystal cigars, holotape players, get creative. Refreshments on demand. What is that? Nothing I can loot. Pre-war money. Oop, oop, oop. I will definitely slurp that up. Slurp that up. We're not going to sniff the glue, kids. We are going to take it, though. You're going to take that glue. You're going to take that glue. You're going to like it. Oh, I see not rats. Those are ants. Oh, we got all sorts of goodies in here. Oh, piss off. Something behind that door. Intense. That's a lot of pre-war money. Pre-war money's not worth anything, is it? Can you actually use this anywhere? Sell it or anything like that? It's a nice stash, man. Reliable HVAC. Rad roach. It can be salvaged into cloth. Perfect. Thank you. Please let that not be another puzzle I have to solve. I've got to sort out this ammo. I'm down to 30 rounds. Mega dispenser test token. Oh, there's all sorts of different... Probably a rifle. Considering that's what I use the most of. Anti-armor short hunting rifle. Okay. Speak to Duchess. Yay! Get me the frack out of here. If not pre-war, can be used for repairs. Very nice. Well, this is the perfect moment to say good morning to everybody. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. This is the morning stream. We do this every single day. Currently, we're in the middle of our Fallout 76 deep dive. It's my first time really sinking my teeth into the game. Playing on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm also playing Elder Scrolls Online on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for a deep dive into all things Bethesda over the holidays. We're also playing a lot of other games. We played Voyagers of Nera last night for a little bit, thanks to Treehouse Games for the key. Today, I don't know what time it's become available. I'm assuming because it's going to be on Game Pass, it's going to be out at around 10 or 11 a.m. Central Time. The turn-based beta for Pillars of Eternity is going live today from Obsidian Entertainment. We're going to come back in the afternoon and play the shit out of that. I love that game. We're not going to do a full playthrough, but I am going to do a little bit of beta testing, probably today and tomorrow in the afternoon slots. And then on the 10th, I've got a super special something that we're doing with Ubisoft. I think we're doing something special with Ubisoft. I got an email back yesterday that said this, and then on the 7th, I'm supposed to get a key, and then I'll be able to stream something on the 10th. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, lots of fun stuff happening this month. I play a lot of games. We do one stream in the morning, one stream in the afternoon, usually for a combined total of about 8 hours a day. So thanks for tuning in. Everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. Y por ustedes que hablan español, bienvenido. Buenos días. Estamos vivos aquí en YouTube, Twitch, Kick y TikTok. Todos los días a la misma hora. Jugando muchos videojuegos. Este es Fallout 76. Buenos días. Más café, por favor.
The intrepid explorer returns. Extra layer of dust makes me think you might have actually succeeded. Time to spill. What'd you find?
Nothing. I didn't find nothing. It was a decades-old weapon and a bunch of garbage. I feel like you owe me.
Huh. Well, I'm sorry to hear it. Happy to spot you what pittance I've got left to make up the difference, but it's certainly not as much as you deserve. What I will do is foot you a discount. You'll never pay full price here while I'm still above the ground. Really, it's about the least I could do at this point. Honestly, thank you. We're on our feet now because of you. You take care of yourself out there, honey. One wayward soul to another.
Well, what do you got for trade? 38 rounds. Yes, please. I will buy all you have. I need to probably I mean, I could use how many yeah, I need more caps, so we might as well sell all these. Or not. I remember aid being something that I could sell, like some of this stuff that I don't need. Oh, I got a bobblehead. I can't remember if I need to keep those on me or if I need to use those. KFC and Starbucks coffee. Nothing wrong with that, guys. Green shirt and combat boots. They're stat collectibles. Do I need to keep them on me, or do you use them? Oh, I got a plan for a bow. Well, let's go back out to our camp really quick.
Ladies and gentlemen of Appalachia, a new treasure's been uncovered. The Wayward, Appalachia's premier watering hole, now officially opened its doors. Come on down for a hot meal, a refreshing drink, or just a taste of wine. Pay us a visit at our home just north of Flatwoods. Look for the
Woo!
things in
You
your
can store
basket.
them if you want. Okay. Plan for a bow. Ultra build, leather armor. Production log. Oh my goodness. That thing uses 308 ammo, which I have, so I'm probably going to want to hold on to that at the very least to use it. For instance, if there's a dedicated display you can build later on to place those things in. Copy that. So I would want to say... Oh, I got a 10mm pistol too. Bobblehead store. Oh, dun 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 dun. I'm so sleepy. I still can't do anything with that. Boiled leather gives more weight, also gives me a little bit more protection. Can I do it? Yes. Alright, so I've turned that all into boiled leather. Wait, you can modify your Pip-Boy? Ew, that's hideous. No. I'll keep the normal paint. Oh, the yawns are not gonna stop, are they? I've had 2 cups of coffee and they're still not stopping. Voy por otro café en un momento. Alright, leave the station. Let's go over here to the weapons. What? This is that. I don't need that anymore. This is the one. Let's look at this thing. What can I mod here? These are the things it already has, right? So right now it's just that. I don't really have anything I can do on it. I mean, it gives me more range and VATS accuracy, but it's only going to be a backup at the moment anyway. What can I do with the pistol? I can't do anything with those yet because I don't have enough. I need to make more and break them down. Because I remember having like a silenced version of that one time when I played before. Do I have enough goodies to make? So that gave me a few more mods I could use. How do you see what, can you preview what something looks like, or do you have to actually put it on? Wait, does that go on top of the jumpsuit? That actually doesn't look half bad. I need a hat though, like I need a proper hat to go along with this, or a beanie or something, like, cause it's a little, I like the tears. Like, it's rugged, man. I can dig it. It's better than the Fallout jumpsuit thingy. Me gusta mucho. Está bien. do I need to cook anything? Man, I'm digging that outfit, actually, to be honest with you. Grilled rad roach. Mole rat chunks. Roasted ant. Takes wood scraps to cook. Oh, can I make the no, I can't. I need a blueprint to make the tinker thing. I remember that from last stream. I was gonna make the tinker station over at my personal camp, and it was like, you can't do that without the blueprint. And I have yet to find a blueprint. By the way, can I break this down now that I'm over here? Options. No. Yeah, how do I break things down if I don't want to... How do I break down an individual item? Modify with LS? Thank you! That's what I was looking for. How come I didn't see that? I don't see anywhere down below where it says... Oh, it's up top on the top right. Click LS to go between build and modify. It's up there in the very top right. Okay, I was trying to find the toggle switch. Yeah, it's definitely LS, but I was looking down at the bottom, down here, trying to see where the control was, but it's actually showing me up top where that legend is. Okay, perfect. I want to store or scrap the item. I want to scrap the item. Thank you very much. What does blueprint mean? Scrap items are going to be able to half the component cost. Oh, so it's not full component cost when you do it. Yeah, Tinker's Workbench, build requirements unknown, and then in red it says find plans to build this object. So I actually have to find the plans for that. I don't have the plans for any of those things. You can have pets. Gray tabby cat bed. Okay. Using blueprint. Transcend said there's an actual Tinker's Bench in Flatwoods. Have I been to Flatwoods yet? No. But that is the next quest. Actually, I'm done with that main quest, so we might as well continue with this one, which will take us down the road to Flatwoods. So I'll be able to find a tinker station there. Because I'm pretty sure... Ugh. God, getting used to the controls in this is a nightmare. First contact. The new arrivals... Radio transmission. Next to the Wayward. Mr. Camp's Overseer Camp. There'll be some supplies there. Search... So I've got 2 Overseer quests. I don't know what the order of these should be. Tune in on my Pip-Boy to listen in. But then I have this one. Follow the road and head south. I might find traces of her presence there. Let's just follow this one. First contact. That wants me to go down the road in this direction. Which we will do. I need more coffee. Voy por más café. Alright. First contact. What's your favorite position? It's fine, it's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you. Do 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 do. Liking that outfit, man. I do need a hat. I have at home, I've got a fisherman's bucket hat that I wear outside most of the time whenever we're on walks. I like the boots. I just think I'm genuinely surprised that that little outfit I found. I feel like it fits my character perfectly with that backpack. Although what's weird is like I don't see any backpack straps. It's just like a magical backpack that hangs on the shirt. It's all good. I need some sunglasses too, man. You good guys or bad guys?
Ghouls for a roof over my head sounds like a good trade to me.
Brotherhood hopeful. Brotherhood initiate.
Go home. Let us take care of things here.
It's a backpack, not a strapped to reality
Word is,
pack.
the Brotherhood needs new soldiers. I think our saviors have finally arrived.
Well, she just told me to get skeeted.
This looks like the start of a real force in the wasteland.
Greetings, civilian.
Not sure if I should be thrilled or
Oh, now you told me
The
greetings?
Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
It's not my favorite dish, but I'll do it for you. What's up, farmhand? Dude, why can't I have a motorcycle like I get in like these other games? You know what? I'm not worried about stealth at the moment. Let me change weapon.
Would you believe it? I've been looking all over for you. Congratulations! You
Yes?
have been randomly selected to win a fabulous prize from the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes.
Really? I just won one last time I logged in too.
Updated our privacy policy. As a monthly prize winner, your name, likeness, and other personal information may be used for publication without your consent. Have a wonderful day.
Sure, buddy. Transcend says food rots, so make sure to eat it. Oh, so see, I've got spoiled fruit, spoiled meat, spoiled veggies. Oh, shit. Do I want to hold on to that stuff, or can I just drop it? Just drop it. Copy that. Feed it to the Brotherhood. Oh shit, that's one shot at a time. Search for traces of the Overseer in Flatwoods. That didn't sound good. What the fuck was that? Fucking mole rats, man. I just picked up a bag of cement. That's hilarious. Let's lug around a bag of cement while we're adventuring. Wow, there actually was some Nuka-Colas in there. It's just really dark and hard to see. Jump! You little bitch, you can't even jump up on a bridge. Whoa, I didn't see the rad roach. This thing only does one shot at a time, but it's pretty potent. Welcome to Flatwoods. Supposedly there's a tinkerer's bench in here somewhere. There's a weapons workbench right there. There's a yardstick. Doesn't that bring back some traumatic memories? Do, 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 do. The dinner fork is here. Oh, oh, who are you? What's your name?
Chloe looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have. Are you here for the responder training?
Responder training?
That's right. They set up a radio signal that's been repeating for years now, calling people here to learn basic survival skills. Unfortunately, the responders are long gone now. But the training system is fully automated, so you can still learn everything you need to. I'm surprised you didn't know that. You must be new around here.
I do vaguely remember this the last time I played when I tried this out. Because you have to
Wait a
like run a
minute.
course or
Are you
something.
one of those people who was in Vault 76?
You've got a good eye. What gave it away?
To be honest, you really don't have the look and feel of someone who spent their life out here in the wilds. The other people I've met from Vault 76 seemed a little more... how to put it, wide-eyed, inexperienced, still figuring things out, you know? They also tend to look healthier, more well-fed, and their skin's not so rough and calloused.
Could you help me out? Really need supplies.
Of course. I know how hard it can be out there. I just made up some stim packs. Here, you can have these. Give yourself an injection when you're hurt, and they'll heal you right up.
Alright, thanks for your time.
No problem. Chloe looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have.
Oh, here we go. Alright, listen to the Overseer's log. Vault Tech cardboard standees. Ooh, I got a water pump plan. Ooh, that'll be useful, I bet. Flatwoods Overseer's log.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone.
Thanks, Duff,
Mutations
over on
we
TikTok.
expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry. Tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are, and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
So she wants me to register as a volunteer and do their tests. Yeah, we're all waiting for Fallout 5 and Starfield DLCs. And the next Fallout game. But in the meantime, we've got this. We've got Elder Scrolls Online. I see some people in chat saying they've been inspired to finish Fallout 4 and play this game and play Elder Scrolls Online. That's a good thing. Go forth, explore games. There's lots of things to enjoy. Trading post supplies. We're supposed to go across the street, it looks like. Volunteers needed. Ground mole rat. Let's learn it. Oh, another 10mm. I'll take it. Fragmentation mine. More recipes. Free cooking lessons. Pre-war money. I am a loot ninja. Somebody in the...
Someone please help me! Please let me out! Please! Please!
The fuck is happening outside?
Don't leave me here! Please! Please! I'll give you anything you want! Money? Yeah? You want camps? My life savings! I'll tell you where it is! Go to the graveyard behind the church!
Oh shit, graveyard behind the church.
The rightmost grave. Stand on it.
Uh-huh.
Walk directly across the river. Halfway up the hill. There's a small clearing. My
Am I gonna have to
savings
remember
are in an
that?
old stump. A little bit off the right, I swear.
I'm never gonna remember that.
Please, please, please. Don't leave me here, please. I'm begging you, please.
Temperature may be higher gold when deposited. Alright, I looted quite a few objects here. Can I go to, like, new items? Yes. Recipe, Deathclaw Wellington. Purchase order history. Literally chilling. But tis. Chilling until he literally chilled to death.
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods, is brought to you by Sugar Bombs, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste.
Okay.
And 100% of the recommended daily allowance of sugar. Get your morning started right with Sugar Bombs. Our tale begins on a fateful night when a young pioneer scout, Red Fisher, finds himself in quite the predicament, having taken a spill and fallen into a dark place.
Oh no.
Where am I? Jack? Biff? Mr. Bailey? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh no.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Me. My name's Sally. What's yours?
Fred.
Are you okay, Fred?
I think so. My head's a little woozy. Must have hit it when I fell.
Oh no. Did you get lost too?
Well, sort of. What I mean is that I was camping with my scout troop by the lake near Flatwoods. There were these lights kind of dancing in the sky.
Neat.
I guess. Anyway, we heard some weird noises and the guy's double dog dared me to go look. So I did.
All by yourself? You're really brave.
Shucks. Thanks. I followed the noises to an entrance of an old mine. It smelled awful there, like rotten eggs, but worse. Suddenly, there was this bright light shining down on me. I was super scared and ran to the mine to hide, but everything felt strange. Like my feet weren't even touching the ground. Everything went black, and I woke up here in the dark.
That all happened to me too. We'll just do it like Dad says. When you've strayed or lost your foot, do it fast and stay put. They said they'd bring him soon.
There are other people here?
Oh no. There are other people here.
A very good question indeed. Tune in next time to find out the answer in the chilling conclusion of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods.
Well, that's part 1. We're gonna have to find part 2. Free cooking lessons. Oh, this is not an audio one. Okay, never mind. All right. Well, that was an interesting tale. Self-registration. Welcome, Survivor. This program was developed to turn regular survivors into certified responder volunteers. As a volunteer, your job is to help others, and our job as responders is to help everybody, including you. 20 caps! Transferring course to your external hardware done. Report to Responder Keisha McDermott for further instructions. People directory. Locate Keisha McDermott. Flatwoods River, 3 Church Road. Uh-oh.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Alright, Survivor Story, Keisha McDermott.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. It seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Keisha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. and the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoka to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water.
They stole your food and water?
I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection.
Tents for everyone.
We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all.
Okay.
Well,
analyze the water.
Time, care, and science.
Science! Okay, let me take a peek at this to see. Analyze water sample. Water has not significantly improved since the last sample from the same coordinates. Updating volunteer status. Water, there's a holotape.
This is my first interview.
Oh, hang on, I have to listen to it while we're sitting here at this thing. Oh no. Did it eject the holotape? Well, god damn it. Science! Oop, 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 oop. Where'd that go? Plan knuckles. There we go. Arrows.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and, showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea.
Don't you have to boil it for 10 minutes, though, to get rid of the bacteria?
Uh-huh. You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
Yeah, that's very true. Unless it's algebra.
I guess
Fuck
not.
algebra. No one has ever used algebra
So
ever
we're students
in
of
the
yours.
real world,
What would
unless
you
you're
tell us
working in
about the
astro
world now? How can we survive?
physicist or something.
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it. Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's better than toxic water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dutha?
I'm assuming she did get it, unless she drank
Yes,
poisoned water. Okay, there she is.
Contaminated water should be boiled. Okay, that sounds easy enough. So, boiled water is safe?
It's mostly safe, but still a
Mostly.
bit radioactive. What you really want is purified water.
Oh, purified water. Okay, how do I get that?
You can build machines that will do it for you, and that's the most reliable way. Building them requires some space and time and plenty of materials. But on my way up here from Watoga, I found purified water occasionally in supply caches and medical kits. So, keep your eyes peeled.
If I boil water, and that's mostly safe, aside from a teensy bit of radiation, what about tea? Most folks around here are tea drinkers, as you know. I recall many a night sipping tea on the stoop, watching lightning bugs, and reading a book in peace and quiet. Tell me that's still okay, Kesha?
Oh, bless your heart. It's probably as good as boiled water anyway. Maybe even better if you add anything medicinal to it.
I like
Some
medicinal,
survivors
nudge,
add
nudge,
all
wink, wink.
sorts of flowers and herbs to boiled water, and they swear by it. Personally, I stick with purified water. To each their own.
Okay, got it. Switching tracks a bit. I know you're awfully busy with your latest research in flatwoods. Can you explain that a bit?
Of course! I'm testing local, natural water over time in Appalachia. Gathering data, monitoring the radiation and contamination levels, all of that. I analyze the data in my lab to look for long-term trends and use those trends to determine how we can use the water right now. We use the water for more than just drinking, you know. It feeds our plants, which feed our animals, so we need to know how things are changing.
You got a lot of work cut out for you. I'm glad you joined the responders. That data sounds invaluable.
It is. I've integrated the data collection and research in...
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder
Oh,
to
it got
the
interrupted
action
by
or
the
threat to
event, I
mainframe.
think.
You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters.
No, how
That should keep
dare
the
you
people safe in the
interrupt my
area.
hollow deck playing. You bitch! I was listening to that! Alright, boil using dirty water and wood fuel. Boiled water. Check in with the self-service kiosk. What's up, Lou? I think there are some things algebra can be used for, but I'll be honest, Dribrom, I've never used algebra once in my life. Not once. My brother runs a very, 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 very big cattle ranch. They've never used algebra once. I think algebra has its place in industries where, like finance, like you said, finance for sure, programming sure, astrophysics sure. But for the average person, algebra serves no purpose whatsoever. Like the average person.
Chloe's my pet. Or maybe I'm
It's
hers.
like one of those
I'm not
useless
sure.
skills that it's like A plus B equals your mom. Like, okay. Report to responder Delbert Winters. Runs the Flatwood Kitchens and Potluck. So this is essentially teaching me all about purifying water, cooking food, surviving in the game. Oven mitt. God, these people are all dead.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lit my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrongs. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to been thought.
Maybe.
So I asked him. I asked how. Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly.
There you go.
And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
All right. Search for training instructions. Volunteer training. Get some meat from one of the local cows. Toss it on the fire until it stops oozing. Ribeye is on the schedule every day of the week, and ribeye has always been the scheduled food. Oh, man. So how do I... All right. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, involved. The involved con flores. Free cooking lessons. I already have a copy of Let's cook a ribeye steak if I have any more ribeyes. I know I looted some ribeye earlier. Salt.
Make yourself at home. I did.
Okay. Complete training. Contact the responders using the database. Optional. Get a piece of Brahma meat. Do I need to kill a cow? Emergency contact. A large horde of Scorch is on the move and might be headed for our main base at Morgantown Airport. All personnel are requested to report to HQ as soon as possible. Bring weapons and medical supplies. Maria Chavez. Connection terminated. Restricted messages. Okay. Casey decided to travel in the mountains, clear his head. We tried to preserve his state, but his situation will be returned soon. Self-serve kiosk. Kiosk bugs. Interviews. Okay. So now this has led me to needing to investigate Morgantown Airport, which is where? Way up here. Probably best go back to the camp, stash everything, do some crafting before we head north. Scrap the item, sir. Paramedic, yeah, we'll do that. Throwing knives. Wooden chest piece. I'll hold on to that for now, just because I've got some 9mm ammo. I ought to go into the bar and see if they've got like a hat and sunglasses to purchase. Store all junk. Oh, I can make... Hold on. I can make a bow now. Let's make one, just to see what it feels like. Ranged survival. Oh, I don't have... I need screws. Apparently I don't have any screws. Well... Oh. I'll take grenades. Stim packs. I'll take those using to break down things. Enter the wayward.
Well, look who it is. How about you come here, friend? We've got some things to discuss.
Oh shit, you've got your body now.
You did real good, brother. This body is nothing short of art. All the little malfunctions and mishaps I've been putting up with for years, gone. I'm like a newborn babe.
That's awesome.
If babies could turn a human into a cadaver in under 8 seconds. Here. I made you this from some parts I didn't need anymore.
Sealed gear.
Now go get comfy.
Oh, she gave me like a gas mask or something. That's gonna be under armor? No. Polly's old head. I hesitate to think what it looks like. That's pretty hideous. It doesn't actually give me any stats, it says, though. Yeah, I'm not wearing that. Sorry, Polly. Thank you, but no thank you. Alright.
Hey, something up? Or you just want to gab?
I just wanted to say thanks.
Throw one back for me.
Trade. What you got, girlfriend? 10mm rounds. What you got for apparel? That's it? Just a 3-piece suit? Nothing I want. Bobby pins. Yeah, she doesn't have anything. What about you, sir? Mort probably doesn't have anything. What about you, Soul?
Hey there, stranger. Look, I can't say this with enough emphasis. Polly and I would be pushing up daisies if you hadn't shown up when you did. You saved us. Seriously, all the gratitude I've got doesn't amount to what you deserve. Here, I want you to have this.
Oh, he had a reward.
I've been saving it for a rainy day, but you earned it. So,
Stim
there's
pack.
something I can do for you?
No, sir. I was going to see if you had...
Talk to you later.
...any loot. But you guys don't have anything to trade me. Oh, something's going down out here. hear it. Oh, oh. Poor guy, he died. My bad, Sally. Oh, he didn't die. Alright. Alright. Where did that person run off to? Or that NPC? Come back here. I rescued you and you just took off like a little bitch. I want to talk to you. Get back here. Come here. He doesn't want to interact with me. He's like, screw this, guys. I'm out. Tengo miedo. Me voy, me voy. Bueno, pues ya es tiempo de descansar un poco. I am gonna go take a few minute AFK, everybody. 3 to 5. Let me mark this down on the calendar. Sorry, my notebook. We've been going for 2 hours. I'm gonna get up, do some jumping jacks, some cardio, take a bio, all those good things. 202. Let's put this in chat for everybody. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Un descanso de 5 minutos todos. Yeah, that's right. I just saved your life. Come back. Give me all your stuff.
Hey, what was that ruckus earlier?
And which would that be?
The one where you screamed like a 9-year-old that wandered into a morgue?
Oh, yes, that. There was an opossum.
You're afraid of possums?
No, I was just warning it with a battle cry.
Never heard you do a battle cry before.
It may have caught me off guard, with its dumb little faces and murder behind its eyes. But I believe it got the message.
Yeah, the message seems clear to me.
really need to find a mod for this gun to make it automatic.
Mort, you stumbled across anywhere to get some 308 shells. I'm feeling naked with my bucket as low as it is.
I mean, if someone's pissed you off, you could
Honey,
send
get down
them
off
up
my
to the
desk. You
munitions
can't be
plant up
here.
north. But
She thinks
that's a
she can
risky
be
trip,
here.
Duchess.
She's not supposed to be on the desk.
I'll keep it in mind.
What are you doing?
Thank you, Mort.
Blanca Nieve. No, no. A tu cama, por favor. She's like scratching at her bed trying to destroy the towel. Would you calm down and just relax? Kitty cat. Alright. Well, that's going to require me to get more weapons. And mod things. Which means probably finding camps and stuff. But for now, we are supposed to go to the airport, it says. Which is north. A long way north. We can at least get to the mine. Get out of that box. Hey. Get. Why are you? Don't get on the desk, honey. No. Go to your bed. Normally she's ready to like sleep, but she's being very obnoxious right now. Definitely need to keep adding more wood. Oh, I bet I need to be conscious of like hitting up POIs along the way too to get place marker. Can I not place a marker on an unknown? I couldn't place the marker directly on top of it. I should probably just follow the train tracks. It's probably the safest option. Now the like morning sneezes. Oh, I got another one. Well, hopefully I'm muted at the right time. Oh, those are beavers. They don't want to hurt me.
Sonny makes a good hoagie. I haven't hit rock bottom yet. Just you wait.
These are just empty bottles.
No. I need some more of that ninja shine.
Oh, oh, I heard you. Super mutant shit. the other ones go? Oh, I know you're around here somewhere. Give me all the bodies. You guys have got loot. Hell yeah, lots of loot. Now I know there was another one. Did he yeet off the edge? I don't see him anywhere. Well, I'll happily take your loot. Thank you very much. I gotta figure out, I think it's left or right is the toggle. I was trying to do up or down and it wasn't, it wasn't toggling between the pieces. Ooh, duffel bag. Welcome to the train yard. I still haven't found any hats, man. Whoa, this place is full of shit. Where are you at? I hear you. I heard you. I heard it you. Armor workbench. Oh, you know what I never did? Because Transcend told me there was a tinker's shop back in Flatwood. I never went and looked. God damn it. I'm going to have to go back, aren't I? Shit, there's more Scorch. Get away, get off the workbench. There's more Scorch. Nuts. Idiot. There's another Scorched around here. Let's go kill it before we use the... Man, this is the way to do it. I'm finding all sorts of ammo and weapons in here. A stealth boy. Not that I am a stealth-based character. Oh, hang on. We got a crossbow. Radio jammer. Oh, I hear you. Where are you? Alright, I don't see anything up here yet. My wife just woke up. I can hear her roaming around in the house. I'm going to have to go say good morning here in a second. But I want to get to the safety of the train station first. Oh, I wonder if I should have not done that, because I didn't break down all the junk. And I bet I put a bunch of stuff in there. I'm gonna probably want to take that out and break it down later. Yeah, hang on. See. I took a bunch of stuff, and I bet I need to break all this down. Because I got a bunch of stuff in here. That I haven't broken down. What a pain in the ass. I didn't pay attention to that. There we go. Okay. Now I can probably... See, but what is it considering junk? Yeah, this should all be like scraps now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, I gotta go tell my wife good morning. I'll be right back. Alright, she is awake. Significa que el día aquí ya está empezando. La mamá está fuera de la cama. I need to find a weapon machine eventually. Can I break down? Do you have any ammo for
Supply
sale?
here, citizen.
38 rounds? I will buy them. Ooh, stabilized grip mod. I'll buy that.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
Those plans are expensive. Holy shit. Holy moly, those plans are expensive. 857 caps. I only have 600.
Available.
That's expensive, dude.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
That's really expensive.
Be sure to stock up while you can.
It's gonna take me forever to earn credits, isn't it? My goodness. Oh, there's a guy on top of a suitcase here. Okay, I don't even know what that is. I am on a public server, yep. Is there like a vendor, or do I have to go to like the player houses, player homes? I'm gonna untrack that quest. I'm going to probably put... I'm probably going to go into strength again. Just to help with carrying shit. Ballistic weapon ammo weighs 45% less. Twenty percent of the damage dealt to a limb is applied to all limbs of your target. That's interesting. Ooh. Armor weighs 25% less than normal? Fuck yeah, that sounds awesome. Hell yeah. Let's equip that. Booyah, baby. Barking Banes! Alright, can I fast travel to this place now? I can. I'm really close to the airport, which is good. So let's go back to my camp. I won't join any public teams for a long time. I will need to finish all the quest lines. Basically, I'm not going to do any group-based content whatsoever until I have finished all of the things that I want to do for the story, which means all the main storylines, all the DLCs, and only then will I ever worry about things like joining public events and stuff of that nature. But thanks for the tip. But just as an FYI, yes, I won't worry about that kind of stuff for a long while. Alright, let's look at mods, because I did get a bunch of mods for stuff here. Compensator. I'd prefer to hold out for a silencer. Excuse me. I actually have a suppressor for this shotgun. That's pretty awesome. if I wanted to use sneak attack damage for the shotgun. Wait, does that switch the ammo type? That switches it to 45 ammo. If I switched it out from that, which I don't want to do because I like it being on automatic. So that's what I have on it right now is the automatic 38 receiver, and if it's standard or true, it's a 45 ammo. That's interesting. Okay. Too bad I can't find like. Man, what if I put a barrel on it? I mean, eventually I'll find true sniper rifles. I probably don't want to do that for the moment, but that's interesting. I can make a bow now? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's make the bow. Why not? Just to try it out. Problem is, how do you make arrows, I wonder? Here's where you can make arrows. Perfect. Oh no, those are mods, my bad. So how do I switch to craft? There it is. I was like, where's the bow? Okay. Is it an infinite draw? It's infinite draw, but I only have... Oh shit, didn't mean to fire that. And the arrows are toast. Oh my god, it went all the way through the tree. And you can't get arrows back, I'm assuming? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. All ammo is in the Tinker workbench. Copy that. Oh, speaking of which, I need to go back down to Flatwoods because that's where Transcend had said the Tinker's thing was, and I missed it when I was down there. I just didn't see it when I was down there, but I also didn't like go hardcore looking for it. So somewhere down in Flatwoods, there is supposed to be a tinker station, which I need to find to make more ammo. What's up, Shiny? Shiny! And if you can tell me what that song is from, you're going to win 10 points today. Alright, where might this Tinkerer's Bench be? Somewhere down here in the... Flatwoods area. There is a chemistry station. Don't see a tinker station yet. Might be a building down over there. Nothing down here on the first floor. Let's check upstairs. Nothing up here. There's a trading post right here. No, that's where we just were.
Hi there.
Hello there. Supplies. A leather left leg? Sure, why not? Is this it? No, that's an armor workbench. Plans. Hang on, I should have learned both of those. No. Other left leg. Okay. Tinker's workbench, where are you? There's a cook station. I have yet to see a tinker workstation down here, damn it. There's some tents over there. Ooh, I found a beanie. I found a beanie. I've been looking for something for my hat, for my head. Let's see what this looks like. I do believe that's gonna work for now, I think. Give me a nice little survivalist look. Something to protect the old pate. Alright, I still have not found a tinker's station. Oh, I just picked up. Ooh, a lantern. Can I equip a lantern and use it? Would that cooler if I could. Greaser jacket and jeans, probably not. You cannot equip this item. Aww, sad face. Alright, I'm gonna have to go Google this because I do not see a tinker station anywhere around here. Community garden. Blue garden gnome. Slightly terrifying, but we'll take it. Is that it? I found it! Okay. Modify repair. Oh, you can repair things here too. That's cool. Find gunpowder in the world to craft bullets. Once you find gunpowder, you can craft it from the chemistry station. Shit. Well, I can't modify anything here. I can make ammo. Let's make, yeah, we'll do that. 38 rounds. For sure. Because that's for my automatic. So if I'm not mistaken, I now have I have 448 rounds for that. Perfect. No, wait, that's the hunting rifle. Wrong weapon. This one. I have 449 rounds. Oh, yeah, we're back in business. Chance of disease, it says when you use those, though. Okay, now we can go back up to Man, that does get expensive to travel around, doesn't it? 13 caps. Oh, man. Well, Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Let's head on up the road. But what, actually, you know what I want to do before I do anything? Let's try out the bow a little bit more. Oh, I heard it. Where's it at? There it is. Can I hit this with the... Yeah, it didn't work. And can you cancel a shot? Sort of. But not really. Alright, that doesn't work for shit. I can't figure out how VATS works with a bow. Fuck the bow. This sucks. Like, I'm not hitting shit. Like, they have to be stationary. Because if they're moving at all, your arrows just go off wherever. Okay, so heading towards you, okay, sure, but man, I'm feeling like that's kind of a waste. At least I got my arrows back. I mean, it did some pretty lethal damage when it hit. It did like 600 points. Or 450 points, sorry, not 600 points. But man, they can't be moving. There's a perk called Concentrated Fire that lets you pick your target. Well, I could technically do it now. But the bow is not hitting if they are moving. They have to be completely stationary. Because it wasn't doing squat with VATS. Alright, investigate Morgantown Airport. Cause see, watch. I can choose head, left arm, right leg, torso, head. But if he moves, the problem was I wasted like 8 arrows earlier because they were moving and the bow, like, you shoot as they're moving and then the arrow flies right past them. So they have to be stationary or like moving towards you. Otherwise, it seems like it's a waste.
Inside us.
But I will say when they're stationary like that, it does seem to be pretty awesome. Like, that's pretty cool. So for like stealth stuff, I gotta say, like, the bow is pretty nice for the damage it does. But it does. It's weird the way it works. Like it definitely took a little bit of getting used to. All roads lead to Stealth Archer. Ain't that the fucking truth? Oh, that's some funny shit right there. Oh my goodness. Ooh, there's power armor racks over here. I found a 10mm auto pistol. Definitely holding on to that. Those are worth their weight, man. Range 259. Man, the crossbow has a huge amount of damage. And way higher VATS accuracy too, but the fire rate is horrible. Alright, I think we need to go down. Poke your head out. Where are you at? There's like 2, 3. Bash him in the I'm in VATS. Bash him in the face. Guess you can't do melee while you're in VATS. See, it missed. It missed again. had to manually target him. Well, I've been seen now. There's no point. Where are you coming from, bitch? I hear you. What the? Woo! Got my jump scare for the day in. Whiskey. Turpentine. Oh. Pre-war money, I'll take that. Oh, there's a security card. I'll take that, thank you very much. Anything else in there I can get to from here? Nope. Okay. Stairs going up. Roll a 1, you're gonna miss, no matter what. Property of Vault Tech. What's in that box, I wonder? I gotta remember chemical bench or something to spin to make gunpowder is what they said. All right, let's oh, where are you at? Who the fuck hurt me? Where's he at? Oh, I hear a robot. Oh, I can't go through the door. Is there nothing over here? Oh no! That ricocheted back in my face. Alright, I think we're good now. Terminals, airport check-in. fuck is still shooting at me? Okay, here's these stations. Let's check in. Do not touch. Please not touch. Still working on system recovery, and I want to have to start over from scratch. Critical data missing. Initiating recovery process. Flight status. Oh, hello. Can't go beyond there. Point me in that direction. Do I need to go down? I thought I was already down here earlier. No, this is where I came from. Legendary Scorched Wanderer? That doesn't sound good. There was definitely a room up top as well when because we shot that guy through the roof up here. I bet we need to go this way. Oh, we got stairs and a door. There's a slider. Do I have a card reader? I do have the card. Perfect. Oh, there's definitely a dude down there. I got one of them. Dude, there's a few. Oh, there's a legendary. Can I huck a grenade that far? Not far enough. Get them all? I think I got them all. That's glowing a different color because that's a legendary. Oh no, it disappeared. Oh, okay, never did. It's just the body did something weird. I was like, wait, what? Where it disappeared? Come back! I want your loot. Yeah, Fallout 4 VATS is a lot different than the VATS here, though. Because Fallout 4 VATS, it's like everything pauses when you're in VATS, or goes super slow. And this is still in real time, which is weird. But they have to do it that way because it's like classified as an MMO, I guess. Requires terminal. There's a stash box. And a weapons workbench. Perfect.
Overseer's log, Morgantown. I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely
There's somebody in
take
that
over
bed.
its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of physis.
Okay.
And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse. I wondered what could possibly cause all this. And then I got my answer. It swooped down from the sky, screeching, breathing, infecting everything.
Oh man.
I don't know how to fight this. But we need to consider all our options. Even the nukes. We find the source of this scorched plague and wipe it from the map before it can leave Appalachia. But first things first, we can't let the disease spread to us. Looks like the responders were developing some kind of inoculation.
Okay.
I'm
A
going to
vaccine.
pick up their work. You should too. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Okay, well, it gives us a plan of attack.
My name is Maria Chavez, and I am about to die. The Scorched have overrun our defenses. They're coming for us all. If you find this, please listen carefully. We were called the Responders. After the bombs fell, we tried to help people. Maybe I can still help you. The terminal nearby, if it's still there, use it. Learn about the inoculation project. It might just save your life. Oh, shit! They're here! They're here! I'm out of time. Read the terminal. Learn about the Scorched. Remember us. And good luck.
Okay. Learn about the inoculation. Who is this dude? Get out of bed, boy. Face your maker. I thought he was getting up. He like got up and then went straight back to bed. I don't want to talk to you.
Well, well. Another visitor to the responders' graveyard.
Look at that! An
It must be
NPC
pretty
facing away
good
from
to
us.
have
It must be a
gotten past
Bethesda
all
game.
those mutants out there. Gonna pay your respects to the fallen?
Oh! It's not why I'm here.
Seems true, most do come through here. Me? I'm the watchman. Self-appointed. Keeper of the cemetery, as it were. I keep the dead company. I got a brother around here, somewhere. Or maybe somewhere else. All I know, he was one of these responders. Came to check on him. Was a few years too late, looks like. Now, I'm just marking time while the cancer eats me up from inside.
Well,
In the end,
sucks to hear, buddy.
None of us can escape our fate. We'll all be food.
You have anything useful for me?
Pretty sure. Gotta figure it's the radiation. It's just as well. Anyway.
Charisma. Deeply sorry for you. Anything I can do?
Well, that's right kind of you to ask. Can't remember the last
It's not
time
related
I
to the
met
main
someone
quest, so I'll
with
end
good
up
manners.
putting this to the side.
Kindness like that deserves a reward. This is supposed to help with radiation. Won't do me much good now. So here, you take it.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your time.
Time's all I got left.
Alright. Okay. Get an elevator.
Hey everyone, this is Derek. Making my final report on the events at Harper's Ferry. Hopefully this reaches you all safely. Whatever happened here, it was big. The whole area it's devastated. If any of our people survived, I can't find a trace of them. I talked to some of the locals. They say creatures came from the sky and laid waste to the town. Some of the ones who got hurt in the attack were transformed or something.
Creatures from the
Apparently
sky.
turned into monsters and attacked anyone they could reach. Riley says he and his people are gonna seal themselves up in their bunkers and try to figure out a way to fight these creatures. In other words, we won't be getting any more help from these Free States guys. Maria, I was hoping you could get in touch with Ella. See if maybe she can lean on Riley a little. Get him to see that this isn't the way. If you ask me, I think it's damn selfish of them to turn their backs on the rest of us. On people who need their help to survive. There's nothing else I can do here. Guess we can scratch Harper's
By the way, did I
Ferry off
level?
the map. I'll be
Alright.
heading back soon. But I want to check in on some of the farms along the way. Should be about a week.
Modify repair. What's that? See? Oh, we should break that one down. What can we do to this bad boy? So it's got an automatic receiver on it now. This is a tweaked automatic receiver. Which would give it more ammo capacity and critical damage. But I would lose AP costs. I'm just gonna leave it alone right now. And I wish I could find like an automatic fire thing for this shotgun. That'd be really cool. do it. Put a you put a suppressor on it. That just makes me laugh, man. I just need to hold out until I get a sniper rifle. All right. Ooh, there's a storage room here. GRADE. Nope, it wasn't the R. Nope. Oh, does that one lock me out completely? Oh no, I was gonna say, are there some of these that only give you a one shot? Let's try this. Got lucky. Vision policies forced to keep a tighter grip on inventory. Requisition orders updated. Oh, hello. Oh, what do you have?
It's been a few hours. I can hear them clawing at the door. I've locked myself in a storage closet, but I don't think the door opens from the inside. It's okay. Everything is okay. Acute stress reaction. Panic and emotional distress. Breathe. Breathe. I guess it's been 24 hours since the attack. The sound of combat has stopped. They're still outside. I have roughly 8 to 10 weeks. Provided source of fluids. Starvation onset within 10 days. Effects of psychological shock are ongoing, but repressed. I can worry about PTSD later.
Nothing like breaking bobby pins on a zero-skill lock, kids.
I believe it's been 3 days. 3 nights. Adrenaline has dissipated. I'm so thirsty. I'm so hungry. I still can't unlock the door. Must conserve strength. Using energy to ping on the door or yell has proven wasteful. A source of fluid nourishment has not been found. No one is
Chemistry
coming.
station.
No one is coming for me. My friends are all dead. Children were born into this violent world. And and they left so violently from it. My God.
Oh, I wonder if I could have taken the there's an elevator in there. Hold up, let me go back.
Don't. I feel hungry. I'm thirsty. No one is coming.
That's right, no one's coming.
First, umbilical, index finger, flex, MP joint. Oh, it hurts.
Woo, that scared me.
Flex, MP joint. Extend.
Oh, scared.
MP joint. And contract.
Thanks, Haas. Appreciate it.
Muscle.
Glad you watched my TikTok videos. Glad you're enjoying the streams and the videos. Appreciate it.
We go.
Alright, we are out. Learn about the inoculation project. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Which is somewhere over here. You scorched thingy. Is that a turret up there? It is. It seems to be powered down. Weapons workbench. Ooh, what is that? Glowing meat. Hmm. Yeah. We can come back to this place. Oh, what up? Hold up. What now? I saw something. Where did it go? Fusion cell, that's what I was looking at. Die. Where are you telling me to die from, sir? Blew his head off. Yeah. Psycho! A jarred, scorched foot. That just sounds delicious, doesn't it? Inoculation project announcement. Folks, I got some exciting news to share. As you all know, Dr. Hudson's been continuing her research in the lab at AVR Medical. Well, she just reported in to let us know she's made a significant breakthrough, and it looks like an inoculation against the scorch plague could soon become a reality. Let's all keep our fingers crossed and make sure to do everything we can to help Claire complete her work. Our very survival depends on it. Scorched research. Those of us struggling to survive in the post-war world face countless threats. Search for safe and sustainable sources of food and water would be enough to challenge anyone. But the strange mutated creatures appearing throughout the region have greatly increased the danger of day-to-day life. But none of these threats compare to the Scorched. To better understand these monsters of the wasteland, I've spent time observing them and gathering information from these individuals lucky enough to survive first-hand encounters with the Scorched. There are still far more questions than answers, but I believe I might have made progress in my understanding these enigmatic and fearsome creatures. Scorch Beasts. We first learned about the Scorch Beasts from the Brotherhood of Steel, who encountered them to the southeast. Blackwing against a blood-red sunset. We know far too little about them, but we do know they aren't strictly nocturnal. They also seem willing to move alone or in small groups. They're highly aggressive, highly reactive. If we could get a hold of one of them to study, but being anywhere close to one is a death sentence, if not just because of the radiation. Living creatures begin to make contact with the Scorched Beast sometimes begin to mutate. The victim's skin turns dark, almost black, with the smell of ash. It's a kind of biochemical process that takes hold at this point. Lesions that burn with intense heat begin to form on the victim's body. In the case of humans, higher mental function disappears, replaced by extreme, almost animalistic aggression. These are the Scorched people. I say almost nothing because we've been able to gather enough information about the Scorched Plague that we might be able to develop a vaccine against it, but we recently found some equipment at the aviary medical is in pretty good shape. With the right facilities and a steady supply of Scorched, we might even find a way to counter this disease, or potentially reverse it. The Scorched are lethal. We still don't have enough information to develop tactics. Oops. If you got a gun and you can find a close space to fire from, that's the ideal. Scorched beasts are too big to fit into small spaces. They emit strong radiation. Interesting, says I. We need to study Dr. Hudson's research. Which is not here. That's way down there. Back in the opposite direction from where we came. Alright. Quest started, an ounce of prevention. Search for an inoculation against the Scorched disease. Have I decided on a build? Nah, I'm just playing the game. I mean, I don't really ever play by other people's things anyway, so I don't, like... I'm sure lots of people have build guides. I just put points where I want them and go from there. Man, that is a long way down there. Let's at least go back here, because we can fast travel there for free. Yeah, I was just checking the Discord for Obsidian, and we're just waiting on a time from Obsidian when they're going to drop the beta for the turn-based version of Pillars of Eternity. If I had to guess, it'll probably be the normal time for Game Pass releases, which is like 10 a.m. Pacific. Is going to be when that drops. So I will be streaming that later today. That'll be the That'll be the afternoon stream. I'll probably start early afternoon instead of late afternoon today, but I gotta check in with Chris. I don't know what we're doing today, but I do know because I've been up since like 1:30 in the morning. I'm gonna sleep while that's patching, and then come back in the early afternoon and play. But for those of you tuning in just right now, we are playing Fallout 76 on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday mornings in this time slot. We are about 3 hours and 45 minutes into the morning stream. We're doing a deep dive of Fallout 76 with a fresh start character. This is really my first time doing this. We're also doing the same project for Elder Scrolls Online on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, making this the season of Bethesda. We're doing deep dives throughout November, December, and January. With this in particular, I'm also going to be reviewing the episodes of the show when the second season drops in mid-December leading into the holidays. So our objective with this is to just play all of the base game, do the DLC storylines, participate in the new DLC when it comes out, because that's going along with the new show. Walton Goggins is doing the voiceover for that. And just having fun in Fallout 76. And then at the same time, like I said, we're doing the Elder Scrolls Online playthrough as well. And then in the afternoon streams, I'm playing other games. Usually the cozy chill streams with keys from companies like we just played Voyagers of Nera with a key from Treehouse Games. I've got an upcoming Ubisoft project that we're going to be live streaming on the 10th. Can't say what it is yet. Stay tuned for that. And we're going to be doing the open beta for Pillars of Eternity's turn-based system today in the afternoon. So if you're watching live right now on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, or TikTok, make sure you get over to the YouTube channel because everything in between happens over there. All the game guides, reviews, discussion videos, and beyond are all on YouTube, so make sure to follow along. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here for the morning session. It is 7 o'clock. My wife is up. I'm going to go make breakfast. Since we don't have our grandniece this week, I'm going to let her take a day off and make her breakfast instead of her making me breakfast. And I'll be back later on today with the Pillars of Eternity turn-based beta, and tomorrow morning we'll be back for more Elder Scrolls Online. So I'll see everybody later on today or tomorrow morning, whichever you prefer.